ducky has physical memory loss. Basically not like, like body memory loss, more like their memory literally comes out of their body in a bubble format, and it is called a thought bubble. It releases in about every few seconds, could be every second, could be right after hearing a name, it doesn't matter, it just goes away. And it's supposed to symbolize like short-term memory loss, long-term memory loss, and Alzheimer's. Obviously it's not an exact like symbolism for those things, but you'll find that a lot of my OCs kind of have like a death that coincides with that sort of thing, or their like characteristics upon becoming an Estedge are like from some sort of like diagnosis, disease, illness, something like that, because I just felt like interesting, whatever. But I decided to do some bonus info considering I didn't post at all today. I was like focused on other things and just having a mental breakdown, but that's besides the point. But the bonus info is at the very, very bottom of your screen. You probably can't see it, but I think if you pause the video, you can look at it. But it literally just means that duckies' bubbles can travel through, because the graveyard is its own dimension, separate from the living world, or the waking world. And in the waking world, basically it's like those memories can easily pass through to it, even though dimensions are on different planes of existence. And it just so happens that Ducky's memory can pass into the waking world, and it can be heard by people nearby. That being said, that also means that if Ducky's bubbles pop nearby or whatever, they can hear those things, but they won't remember what exactly they're from or why they, have heard that. So I find that very interesting. It's another reason why Ducky refers to himself in the third person, because Ducky doesn't remember their real name. Their real name is completely blanked out in their head, and the only way that they can remember it is by saying the name. So whenever they're speaking to people or saying their own name, it's just because they want to try to remember it, and the best way to do that is to repeatedly say it over and over and over again. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the lore drop today, and I will see you in the next one.